you so much, the Master of Ceremony. I want to look at my topic of discussion, where I'm going to talk about fame against drugs. And what I'm telling you as leaders of your own schools, drug, just like Doctor said, is really a major problem with famous people. If you think of any person who is famous, you talked about becoming a lawyer, a musician, a surgeon. We've seen surgeons who are really drunkards, haven't you? So you can be very famous, but then you are taking a lot of drug, and which is a problem. Actually, you end up becoming a public problem in one way or another. And as famous people like us, the musician, the lawyers you talked about, always have a problem with the drug, just as I told you. And it is very important, therefore, to know how to deal with those situations, just like the doctor said. And as you prefects in the schools, at times you know what is really happening. For instance, this time we have Cuba. Have you heard about Cuba? Doctor talked about many drugs which are like coming now. And when we look at you as leaders, you know your fellow students are really taking Cuba in school, but you keep hiding yourselves and you're not like helping them, but you don't want to tell them to the administrators, and in one way or another, you're not helping them in any way. So they remain there until they will leave school. When you are there as their leaders, as a famous person, and you really don't know how to help them. So I think it's your time, it's your role as leaders in your respective schools to really help others so that they can really manage that kind of situation. We had Doctor when he was talking about many things you are doing as young people, as young leaders. Your friends sneak in some drinks and you think it's a soda or it's a what, yet it is not that. And you know it. You as prefects, you know it. They sneak in so many things and you know them, but you're not like trying to help them in telling the administration because you think you lose your friends. So I think it's very important for you as leaders of your respective areas to really help others, not only those in schools, but there are also those ones at home whom you can always talk to and really help them. Secondly, when you look at peer pressure, many of you have your own friends, and your friend is taking alcohol or Cuba or anything. I'm a musician who has been in this industry since I was a child up to today, and I've never taken any drug.